Hey, beautiful. Welcome to the Not Another Mom podcast. It's time to take that mom hat off because this is after hours and I'm making you off the clock. This podcast is here to help you know your worth because damn girl, you're a goddess who deserves to live the life of your dreams. I'm your host, Lesley Sprague, and we talk everything from manifesting to motherhood. Yes, those little monkeys will still creep in here or there. Spirituality to girl talk with your besties, and from business to finding that balance in life. I'm here to remind you that you are worth it. Life gets to be easy for you, and your dreams really can come true. So grab your favorite glass of wine, craft beer, or if you're a whiskey and diet kind of girl, grab that and let's get this show on the road. Hey, beauties, and welcome back to the Not Just Another Mom podcast. I am your host, Lesley, and as always, I am so grateful that you are here with me this week. I am really being guided today to give you guys a new meditation here on the podcast. And I'm feeling that you're feeling a little bit disconnected from your vision and where you're headed. With the holidays coming up, you're feeling a little bit frazzled and all that kind of stuff. So we are going to go on a journey here today on the podcast. You are getting a live, exclusive only to the podcast meditation that is going to be coming up. Okay, so find yourself in a nice, comfortable position. You can either be seated or laying down. You can even be walking. But this one is going to be a little bit more. Actually, this is just a personal preference. When I'm doing visualizations, I prefer to have my eyes closed. So if you're that kind of girl too, you might want to find a seat and not do it walking. But sometimes those walking meditations just hit different. So listen to your intuition and follow what your gut says about where you need to do this meditation. Okay, so take a few moments and let's connect to our breath, feeling the rise and fall of your chest, the inhale and the exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I want you to visualize that you are walking along a path in nature. So whatever nature scene comes to mind for you here on this journey, allow yourself to fully take everything in surrounding you. How do your surroundings look? Noticing your feet walking along the path. What sorts of things do you see? What do you smell on this path? What scents come into your mind's eye? Sometimes you'll be able to fully smell them. Sometimes you'll just get a sense of what the smells may be. Just let your imagination play here and don't get caught up in what's feeling like you need to clarify. What taste do you get on this journey? Something might come to mind immediately, or your mind might start to panic. Take a deep breath if your mind starts to panic and you feel like you don't know what a nature scene would taste like. So perhaps a specific memory can pop into mind. Or you can taste, if you're walking by the beach, you can taste that like salt water in the air. If you're walking through a forest, you can sort of taste that difference in the air. It's a little bit crisper and like cleaner, so to speak. What do you hear in your journey on this path through nature? And what do you feel? Perhaps you're walking barefoot and you feel the earth beneath you, or you feel the sun warming and tingling your skin. Allow yourself to be fully present here and allow these senses to come into your realm. As you're exploring, you notice up ahead that there is a door. So you walk up to this door and you know immediately what's on the other side. It's the vision that you have been dreaming of for your life, for your business, for your relationships, all the things. It's the answer to what you seek. So before we open this door, just take a moment and connect with your breath. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now open the door and just stay on the side that you're on and just look. Notice what you notice. It's everything you've been dreaming of, with a few surprises shown in. Now, when you begin to step through the doorway, you're immediately connected to the person who is living your dream. So you're already that higher level self that you have been struggling to connect with this last little bit. Take one foot and step through. Notice any differences with the foot that is through. Perhaps your shoes have changed, or the pants that you were wearing, or skirt or dress has changed. And as you step fully through, it's like you've stepped into another dimension. You are fully embodied in this self that you have been dreaming about. Notice how you feel. How does your body feel? Is your health more of a priority now and your body just feels fantastic? Perhaps you feel more contentment and peace, more abundant. Notice what you notice in this body. Now begin to explore everything around you. Pick up on little details. What visualizations are you seeing? Perhaps of your relationships, of your income. Perhaps your team is there working with you. Now you hear a phone in the distance ringing, and it's calling for you. You walk over to the desk that the phone is situated on, and you answer. And it's you on the other line. She has a message for you. Once you receive the message, you hang up and you begin to explore a little bit more on her desk, your desk. You notice that there are some notes written down, sticky note reminders. What do they say? And again, perhaps you can see what's written, perhaps you feel what's written. Just trust. And if you feel neither, know that you're still receiving information. You open up her computer and you have a look at her calendar, what her life is like. This isn't that far off of a vision for you. You notice that the date isn't that far away. Now you step up from the desk and you begin to walk back towards the door that you came, gathering any other information that might be popping up for you, being open to receiving all the guidance and the wisdom. And you thank yourself for being open. Remember how you feel, connected to that clarity, and you exit carrying all the messages with you, the clarity, the guidance, the confidence in yourself to keep going forward. And you feel more calm, settled, focused. Now we're just going to gently let this visualization go. Begin taking a few deeper breaths, wiggling your fingers and toes, perhaps making some gentle movements. And when you're ready, If your eyes were closed, gently opening them back up and coming back into your space. Thank you so much for tuning in, you guys. I hope you enjoyed that. And yeah, I know, please know that whenever you do meditations like this too, you are also allowing more information to be downloaded after. So if you have a journal and a pen next to you and you want to jot down some things so that you can remember, that's amazing. And just know that the meditation works a little bit afterwards too. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we will talk to you guys next week. Thank you so much for listening. If you love this episode, will you do me a favor and help spread the love? Go ahead and leave a 5-star review and share this episode on your Insta stories. If we aren't yet connected on Instagram, come follow me at Lesley & Co XO. And since everybody spells my name wrong, that's Lesley & Co XO. And leave me a line and say hi. Have an amazing day, beautiful, and we'll catch you next week.